Alright guys, where did we stop? We stopped on page 27, yeah?
Yes.
For those of you that didn't listen, I'll say this again. Alright, I'm sorry no lab today. I could not get everything set up in time. I will try to get us there on Sunday, okay? What else was I going to say? About your corrections for your exam. We won't take 10 minutes at the beginning. We'll take it at the end, okay? You still have 10 minutes to fix them. I will give you half a point back for each. That red book doesn't look like science. Mariam, take your algebra book and hand it away, please. Alright. What else? Oh, if you left your exam at home, or your corrections or whatever at home, I'm sorry. You won't receive points back. I want the test back. Points, okay? I will give you half a point for every one that you correct. Okay, when you correct, you guys, do not erase, alright? If you've got, I don't know. Did I? Okay, I must have changed my mind in the middle. Then just scratch it out and you write it again, alright? When you guys correct, don't erase, okay? If you've got cell and the answer is homeostasis, don't erase it, okay? Just put a mark, like that, okay? But don't erase. Huh? Brackets is fine. Just don't erase your wrong answer, okay? Alright, do you guys have any questions? Good. Page 57. Alright, we finished up talking about endospores yesterday.
Should I give you the test now or after your session?
After, okay. We talked about endospores yesterday. What are endospores? Who remembers? No one. I'm glad to see I'm doing such a great job. Alright? Endospores, it's a protective thing around a bacteria. It has genetic material, okay? Now, the thing about endospores is they can survive really in different climates, okay? Bacteria cannot. Bacteria need what kind of climate? Who remembers? Who said it? Good. Bacteria need warm, and do they want dry or moist? Moist. They want moist, okay? So bacteria need a warm, moist environment. If they don't have a warm, moist environment, they die, okay? Now, endospores are different. Because they have a thick protection, okay? Here's your endospore inside with all this stuff. They have the protection of this coating. They can survive in what? Hot? Cold?
And warm.
Mm-hmm.
Dry place.
Good, dry. Alright? So they're not as easy to die because they have this protective coating. Alright? Excuse me. Alright, so when the conditions are good, okay, now they can survive this way, but they can't reproduce, they can't really do anything good, okay? So when their conditions improve, alright, the coating breaks apart, alright, and then they can come about and do their things that they want to do and infect you and all these kinds of things. Alright, and the bacteria become active again.
Can I ask something? Yesterday you said like when you're a kid you like have chicken pox, right? Means like every human must have will have this?
No. No, every human does not have chicken pox, but it's a virus, right?
Yeah, but everyone can get it.
Anyone can get it. Now,
So no, we don't have to have chicken pox.
no, if you're never around someone who has chicken pox, like if you're never near someone who had it, you might not catch it, okay? But that's where the difference comes in is it's a very contagious, you guys know contagious? It's a very contagious virus. Contagious means it's spread really easily. Here, let's see, chicken pox. You can, but it's called shingles when you get it twice. And it's usually when you're an adult and your body has forgotten how to fight it. Okay? Because when we get sick, you guys, your body makes what are called antibodies. Okay? Your body makes antibodies, which helps you to fight against diseases. Okay? Disgusting, right? No, I won't show you too much. Why? You just said ew. Okay, okay.
Miss, that's what's a video about it.
No.
And we're not discussing that one.
It'll be gross, I promise. Alright. I want to see the actual virus. Ah, here it is.
It's too small.
Miss, you can open it on board.
Alright.
Miss, go back and right
There.
still small.
No, it's not. Now, this is a picture of the virus. So yesterday we said viruses have 3 shapes. What shape is this one? A cookie. Cookie. Circle, very good. In science we call it a sphere. Okay? So, yeah, very good. Spherical, right? This is a spherical. So you see there's all these sorts of little things that we're not going to talk about. But in the middle, you see this thing here? In the middle, this is its DNA. This is the DNA for the virus. Huh? Everything has DNA. Bacteria are alive. They have DNA. All living things have DNA, okay?
Why is that?
Mr. Water has DNA.
Because it's a bacteria. Water is not living. Water is elements, or sorry, molecules. So this DNA inside, all right, that's because everything that lives, well, yeah, true, has DNA, and it wants to make more of itself, okay? So bacteria, they split by binary fission, so that's a type of asexual reproduction, ding, ding, ding.
Miss, these small dots are the things that will come here in your face.
No. That's your body's reaction to the virus. That's how it's trying to fight it, okay? Different viruses cause different things in your body. There's one virus that eats your skin off, all right? I won't show you those pictures. So, no, I'll get in trouble. Okay, you can Google it at home, all right? I'm not going to show it here.
Miss, please.
All right? So, all these viruses do different things to your bodies. Now, why didn't it say my endospores? There it is. Alright? Moving right along, the domain bacteria. Okay? Most prokaryotes are known as bacteria. The domain bacteria have more individuals than all other domains combined. What was that? You might want to underline it. Under the red, the domain bacteria. Okay, under the domain bacteria. I'm sure you want to underline something that says the domain bacteria have more individuals. Girls. More individuals than all other domains.
Miss, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Miss, what are you doing today? It's Thursday.
I'm working.
Miss, no, really.
I'm working until 9 o'clock.
Why?
Because I have another work after today.
It's Thursday. Not fair. Go have fun. Go party.
I don't like to party. I'm bored. Alright, more individuals than all other domains combined.
So I think you should go out.
I should go out. Why would I do such a thing?
Miss, because every day you're working. Have some fun.
What's fun?
F-U-N. Fun. You go out, you do something nice, and you have fun.
Sounds like a foreign concept to me. Alright, children. Classification of bacteria. Bacteria are classified. How are bacteria classified?
The water.
Okay. Classification.
Miss, can I read? Read.
Let me see, how far do I need to go today? Let me see it. Yeah, you can read.
Okay. Classified of bacteria. Bacteria are classified classified by the way they get food. Do the highlight.
I'll say what's the highlight after.
Let's examine. Most bacteria are those breaking down. The left in figure 6 are called consumers. Consumers get their food by eating other organisms. Many bacteria are decomposers which feed on dead organisms. Other bacteria consumers live in or in the body of other organisms. Bacteria that make their own food are called producers. We took this. These bacteria use energy for sunlight to make food and are often green. See this figure 6? These are what we're talking about. Okay. Now we highlight.
Very good, okay? Now, I know you guys have taken this before. Well, we just took it. So, bacteria are classified by the way they get food, okay? What are the 3 ways they get food? Consume, decompose, or produce. Okay? Just like other animals, they're classified by the way they get food. Now, just like Mariam said, at the bottom of the page, you have your little, what is this? Looks like an oak leaf. My beautiful leaf. I know I'm such an artist. Okay? Thanks, I appreciate that. Now, you see all these little things here, all these spots?
Yeah.
Okay? These are the effects of the bacteria, okay? This is called decay. When something dies, it decays. Alright? So, these bacteria that cause this decay are decomposers. Why?
Because they eat decayed bacteria, something you just said.
They eat decayed material. Good. Alright, turn the page. Turn the page, turn the page.
No! I just got my other
You have it here? Yeah, alright. Now we have cyanobacteria. What's that? Who knows? What is cyanobacteria? Ah, thank you. Very good. They are producers. Alright, go. Who said they wanted to read?
Cyanobacteria are producers. Cyanobacteria usually live in hot water. These bacteria contain the green pigment
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll is important to photosynthesis, the process of making food from the energy in sunlight. Many cyanobacteria have other pigments as well. Pigment gives those cyanobacteria a blue tint. Other cyanobacteria have red pigment. Cyanobacteria from receiving red cyanobacteria.
Good. Alright.
Some scientists think that doing
Alright. So, cyanobacteria, okay? What are they? They're producers, okay? I want you to know that they are producers and that they have chlorophyll.
Where is this that they are producers?
In first sentence. Some of this speak about one of them. Sorry? Maybe the last 10 minutes of class.
Just when does this period finish?
It's 8:40. What's it now, 8:15?
No, it's AI.
We'll start it in 15 minutes, okay? 10 or 15 minutes. Alright. So producers have chlorophyll. That's the main part, okay? Now, they can be different colors, guys. Cyanobacteria can be different colors, alright? Many cyanobacteria have other pigments. Pigments, what? Blue pigment that helps in photosynthesis. Let's find something with the blue pigment. You want? Huh? Color. Pigment is a color. When we say, okay, my eyes are green, yeah? So the pigment in my iris is green. The pigment in your iris is brown.
Miss, I like your eye color.
Thank you.
Harry, sign up today for it.
Alright, so let's see. Hello, Google. Let's see if we can find blue cyanobacteria. Alright. So we can find blue cyanobacteria in hot springs. Alright, we talked about how some bacteria have endospores where they can survive in very hot places. This is in USA, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, this is in Yellowstone. This is where my mom and dad work. Okay?
It's here?
Uh-huh.
In this hole?
Not in this hole, but near it. Alright. So this blue-green part here. Okay, let me see if I can. How do I do this? This one? Yeah. Okay. So the blue here, you guys. Let me get it where you can see it. Okay. This blue is water. Okay. But why is it this color blue? Inside you see this smoky stuff, okay? That's because down below it's like a little volcano, but it's underwater, okay? It's called a hot spring. Now, the hot spring, these blue here are cyanobacteria, okay? They can survive in this hot environment, all right?
Yes, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Water has no color. Why is
The right water has no color, but this is like the walls of the hole. Okay? So like when you jump in a pool, the water looks blue. Why? The sides are painted blue. Right? So
Miss, the color of the ocean is blue.
not when you put it in a bottle.
Miss, in the ocean.
Not when you put it in a bottle. You know why?
because of the sky?
It reflects the sky.
You know, it's at night.
It's black. It reflects the sky. Alright? So, questions. Alright, now let's find some, what was that one? Pink? Pink cyanobacteria. Flamingos? Yep. Here's a lake somewhere in Africa that turns pink. Did you guys see this before?
No.
What? This lake here, guys, okay, why is it pink? It has pink cyanobacteria. They can survive in this environment. So every few years when they bloom or blossom or whatever, make more of themselves, it turns pink, okay, because there's too many of them. All right, anyway, so bacteria can be cool on its rare occasion.
These women do.
Yeah, these people do. All right. Also on a flamingo, that's what makes a flamingo pink. It's got bacteria in its feathers. Okay?
Why?
Because there's bacteria everywhere. So the cyanobacteria are actually what make the flamingo pink. Okay? So we can have lots of interesting colors.
Yes.
Mm.
When I was at this lesson, it's brilliant.
Maria,
Miss, it's
that's really offensive when you say
No,
that.
under this lesson is recognized very much.
It's not nice to say that. Okay? It's really not. Come
But it's
on.
not like you're reading the
It doesn't matter. This is my work. You know? It's not nice.
Miss, we love you.
Now, the domain archaea. 3 types of archaea: heat, salt, and methane. All right? Yeah.
The domain archaea. The three main types of archaea are heat lovers, salt lovers, and methane makers. Heat lovers live in ocean, vent, and hot springs. They live in very hot water, usually from 60 degrees to 80. But they can survive temperature or more than 250. Salt lovers live in environments Figure 7 shows one type of the methane maker found in the heart of plants.
Very good, okay? So, what are the three main types of archaea? Underline, underline, underline.
Heat lovers, salt lovers, and methane makers.
Very good, okay? Heat lovers, salt lovers, and methane makers. Okay? Heat lover,
Can
thermophile.
you write a heart instead of lover?
Go for it. Alright? Now, heat lovers, or thermophiles, they live in very, very hot environments, like...
Underwater.
I'm sorry, volcanoes. Yeah. The blue one that I showed you, this blue one, okay, this, where'd it go? It's very hot, okay? So these guys are thermophiles or heat lovers, okay? They like to be where the heat is. Salt lovers, who's been to the Dead Sea?
Me.
Okay, I've never been, but I've heard it's pretty cool.
Miss,
Alright?
Miss, your feet cannot touch the floor.
I know. Why? Because there's too much salt. You can't sink. Okay? So in that water, just like all ocean water or lake water or sea water, there's lots of bacteria. So the bacteria that live there, because it's so much salt, they have to be able to use it. Okay? They're the salt lovers, alright? Now methane makers give off methane gas. You see this beautiful picture, this is USA, in the bottom, this is a swamp. Swamps smell disgusting.
Ew.
Okay? Why? Because the bacteria that give off methane gas. Okay? It also says that methane gas lives in animal intestines. You can use your imagination and imagine where bad smells come from. Methane gas from the bacteria in your body. Okay? So, go for it.
Environment. Archaea often live where nothing else can. Most archaea prefer environment where there is little or no oxygen. Scientists have found them in the hot springs at Yellowstone National Park and beneath 430 miles of ice and Antarctica. Archaea have even been found living 8 kilometers below the Earth's surface. Even though they are often found in these harsh environments, many archaea can also be found in moderate environments in the ocean. Archaea are very different from bacteria. Not all archaea have cell walls. When they do have them, the cell walls are
Chemically?
different from those of
Very good, okay? So what I want you to know from that, guys, is that archaea live where nothing else can. Okay? Alright? Now, while you guys underline that and I get the test ready, why do you think they live where nothing else can? Why do you think?
because they live a little or no oxygen.
Yeah, so like we couldn't live in a place where there's not much oxygen, right?
They can.
But why can they?
Because they have cell walls. No.
Okay, but why do they live there? We'll leave it at that. Why do they live there?
Prefer environment.
Because all animals compete, right? But if nothing else can live there, then there's no competition.
Should I come? Should we come?
Yeah, get out your test.
Can we come?
If you finished, sure. Thank you.
Miss number 20, I wrote it here. Miss here, Miss, because you fixed it. So, you took a mark for today. Miss, is these two correct? Miss, from me, I still remember the question.
Here, so you keep your paper. Keep the clear one. Thank you.
And then finish on the
Come on. Okay. I didn't see it. Okay, so just correct the ones that you missed. Don't worry about that, okay? Just correct the ones that you missed, and then just finish these. Here.
How much are we? What is it? What's the question?
This one, you'll get half a point. This one,
What is this?
I corrected it for you. So
No.
25, no, 25 is give an example of homeostasis.
Is it? Oh wait, there is.
Take off. You did very well. Be proud of yourself, huh? Alright guys, you got 2 or 3 minutes to finish the vocab.
Mister, finish the video.
You can open your books. You can open your books, guys. Huh?
Finish the video.
Study.
Bye-bye, science book. So study for art. Okay? Study for art?
Sure, you can study for art. Alright.
No, I have not got this.
How much I get now?
48.
You're kidding. That's the headline.
See, but I have put I put the correct one.
So you'll get a 49. Good job. Everyone finished with the vocabulary? Take that as a yes.
Miss, you have a calculator?
No, darling, but I've got one on the computer. What do you need?
No, Miss, I need a calculator I can use.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I don't have. This course.
Miss, I put my calculator here. Miss, can I do this thing here?
Oh, fun. Yeah, I used to do those.
What's an extra calculator?
Which question do you need? 16?
Miss, do you know any teacher has a calculator?
Negative.
Oh my god. Miss, I know my calculator. I know I did. I just put it in the morning. Miss, I put it in. I know I did.
Thank you.
Why did I do this?
To make it go faster.
Oh, miss.
Come on. Be very, very aware, ladies.
The easiest question.
I know. Okay, can you have me quick?
I'm so sorry.
Miss, I remember I had my calculator.
pencil? Come on, pencil. Pencil or pen?
I dropped the pencil on that.
No, we stop here. What?
This one does not hate me.
He doesn't. He
He
doesn't.
does. He made me forget my
He just made me forgetful because he thinks it's funny.
Because he made me forget my calculation. Now I'm gonna get a bad mark on algebra. Miss, I know I put it in.
I finished.
Good, give me. Where's your quiz? Where's the quiz? Oh, you erased your faces. Now mine just looks silly.
I have a pen like this.
Put it in my bag. I
know. 4 chemical activities and living things that require energy.
I'm gonna be crazy.
Where'd you go? Here, use this one.
Miss, I will die. Miss, because I did a calculation.
I don't have. I'm sorry. Ask your friends.
Miss, they all have one.
Oh my god.
Miss, can I go ask teachers if they have any calculator? Oh, then I can borrow and give them.
Yeah, thank you for your pencil. Alright guys, you finished? It's almost time. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Miss, there's 10 minutes to this. What time?
I have
8:30.
I have 8:34.
Miss, let's sit down.
Finish off?
Miss, let's sit down. Miss, can you go down so we can see the questions, the other
Let me finish with her. Okay, wait.
Miss, I didn't working the voice.
That's alright. Go sit down.
I finished.
Look up. I'm trying to make it go faster. We've got 5 minutes.
Miss, why you had to
We got on the plane coming here?
And I was coming from Germany.
Germany?
I got a calculator.
Where did you go?
We went to Berlin and we went not only Berlin, but we went also Vienna and Salzburg and Budapest and I don't know where else.
Did you go to Hungary?
I'm dead.
To the song.
I got a new calculator. So I got a new calculator. I got it from grade 7. I told him to give up.
Did you finish? Excellent.